So Grokipedia's arrival is as big as Elon's Twitter takeover. Grok isn't powered by pink-haired unemployables. It's run by AI. So there are no thumbs on the scale because there are no thumbs, period. And it terrifies Wikipedia the way a mirror frightens Katie Porter. Yeah. They're cracking as we speak. In less than a week after Grokipedia went live, Wikipedia accused it of right-wing bias. And why? Because for the first time, the mob can't edit the truth. Now, Musk challenges Wikipedia's monopoly on facts. And that's why they call it right-wing. Because these days, right-wing is what the rest of us call reality. Let's welcome tonight's guest. Halloween's over, but he's still white as a ghost. Fox News contributor Tom Shalhoub. She went from third eye blind to legally blind. Host of the Kennedy Saves the World podcast, Kennedy. In high school, he was voted most likely to be a burden on society. Actor, writer, and comedian Jamie Lissow. And after the race, marathon runners tried to give her a blanket. New York Times bestselling author and Fox News contributor Kat Tiff. Tommy, do you use Wikipedia a lot?
Oh yes, and it is it's such an unadulterated left-wing website, and that's the problem. There's so many other websites and AI, including ChatGPT, all the popular AIs, Google, ChatGPT, they rely on Wikipedia.
Yes.
And Wikipedia is that you think it's going to be good because it's like, oh, it's volunteers, but all the volunteers are complete educational hierarchy psychopaths.
Republicans don't volunteer for stuff that's useless.
Yes, exactly.
You know, you're not going to find a bunch of Republicans deciding to go work at Wikipedia.
Yeah.
They're going to do something in there. They're going to grow vegetables or something like that.
Yeah. So Grokipedia, and I love Elon because he's been going around promoting this Grokipedia on all the websites, and he's in competition, obviously, with Sam Altman from ChatGPT. Why are all the heads of these tech companies, they're such weirdos, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, Sam Altman is like, he obviously bought ChatGPT so to have someone to talk to. And, you know, Zuckerberg is like, I created a social network so that I could connect with my friends. It's like, you have no friends, obviously. And Elon, obviously my favorite guy, but he seems definitely autistic too. I mean, he's like, oh, we want to get to Mars within 10 years. Dad lets me drive in the driveway. I like the way he says yes. Yes, and yes, and yes. I love just listening to him say yes.
How about the bursting of laughter that seems to go on forever?
No, exactly.
Kennedy.
You seem like you just pleasured yourself with that guffaw, Greg.
You didn't. My hands were present the entire time, Kennedy.
Making it all the more impressive.
Kennedy, thank you. Mind. It's the power of the mind. You would believe what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You must have a Wikipedia entry. That means you have a Grokipedia entry.
Yes.
I want people to understand, if you don't, you have to understand that Wikipedia is like, imagine somebody in high school that hated you so much. Turns out they're going to be in charge of your Wikipedia page. That's what Wikipedia is. It's the person who hates you that runs it. Is this a big deal to you, the Grokipedia?
It is a big deal because there has to be a basis for lazy journalists to turn to. And so Wikipedia was like, well, we've been powered by humans for 25 years.
Yes.
And Grokipedia is like, well, we just took everything you've ever done, and that's the basis of what we're doing. And now we're going to build on that exponentially for the next 4 weeks and have 20 trillion times more information than you ever could.
Yeah.
You know, and if you're seeking information, that seems to be a pretty great thing. I was happy to see in Grokipedia that I am no longer romantically linked to the late Screech from Saved by the Bell, which had plagued me for quite some time.
Is that real? Was that, because there's weird stuff in Wikipedia pages like that.
Yes. Was it real? We went on a date for a teen magazine back in 1993 when he was 16 years old, God rest his soul.
Yeah.
But we never romantically coupled.
Yes.
We did not kiss. We did not make body congress. There was no first, second, third base, nor did he hit a home run.
Do you think
There were no sports metaphors of any kind.
You know what? Maybe that's why he passed on.
Yes, exactly right.
I blame you for
Couldn't have it, so it's like,
I blame you for Screech's death. I hope that ends up in Wikipedia. You know what, Jamie? Do you have a Wikipedia page? I don't think you do. You're not famous enough. The people in this audience barely know you. In fact, that was polite applause.
and his wife is in the audience.
Yeah. You know what's weird? The audience doesn't know me, and I introduced myself to everyone moments ago. I grokked myself this afternoon.
Oh, really?
Is that what we're supposed to say? That sounds kind of dirty. It sounds like what Greg just did without his hands moments ago. This is kind of embarrassing. I went on Grokipedia and I wrote in Jamie Lissow comedy, and it said Jamie Lissow comedy does not exist. And I was like, well, it's accurate.
Did you not go to the? Did you go to the Grok AI or Grokipedia?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea.
Yes.
I will say though, thank goodness for like what he did with Twitter. He's doing with. There was a moment when I was younger and I thought Wikipedia was just true.
Yes.
I thought it was just like an insight. I didn't know that it was even being preyed upon by. I had no idea. I remember Wikipedia. I almost died once because of Wikipedia. I was going to Florida and they go, "Hey, there's a bunch of alligators outside your hotel," and so I was nervous. And I looked up, "What do you do if you run into an alligator?" I went on Wikipedia, and it said you zigzag away when you see. And guess what? Alligator wrote that. Went in there and edited it. I'm all in. I'm all in. I want the Grokipedia. I would be cool with Tick Grok, whatever he wants to do next. Whenever Elon talks, I'm just like, he's so much smarter than me. I'm just like, whatever Elon says,
yes, I'll do.
I agree.
I will do. It can't be bad. It can't be bad. He's coming up with stuff. But the thing is, Kat, when you are in the media, you know when there's bias when it's written about you. And most people will look on Wikipedia for something on plumbing, and they won't know that it's wrong, but they will know if it's wrong, it's about them. But then a plumber will look on Wikipedia and go, this doesn't make any sense at all. But then read something about Kat Timpf and go, wow, I didn't know she was such a weirdo.
Yeah.
You see my point?
Yeah, I do. I went on Grokipedia and they had some inaccurate information of me up there too.
Really? What'd they say?
Well, they said that my grandparents on my dad's side are Kathleen and Cliff from Gary, Indiana. I don't know those people.
Interesting.
Maury Povich, come on out.
Perfectly nice people, I'm sure, but I don't even know where that came from.
Okay, that's a hallucination then. That's what's considered a hallucination when AI comes up with, they sometimes will just make up something.
Yeah, because my Wikipedia is pretty short. There's not a lot on it, but the Grokipedia was really, really long.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's not even close. So, and it made me text my dad and be like, Dad, did Grandma and Papa ever live in Gary, Indiana? And he was like, no.
Yeah.
So no, confirmed, not true.
Wow, well, that's interesting. All I know is that this is going to have a long impact over time on everything that we read once Wikipedia goes away, because students have relied on it, teachers have relied on it. The media has written pieces just by pulling. I've been on interviews where I know the questions they're going to ask me because they're reading Wikipedia. It drives me crazy.
Well, you know who was the CEO of Wikipedia? Is that Catherine, the one who's the head of NPR.
Yes.
And she is famous for saying that the truth gets in the way of progress. She has speeches where she said that, and that's when she was CEO of Wikipedia, she thought the truth was an impediment, and the First Amendment was an impediment to the development of Wikipedia.
She was the original awful.
Want even more Fox News on YouTube? Become a Fox News Patriot today. Click join to find out how.